Hi, I'm Jael, and today I'm going to be discussing the problems facing social media platforms in regards to political advertising. In the recent years, social media has become a popular form of advertising because of its low cost per reach, the fact that it allows for vague, false claims to be made, and the fact that it enables engagement with people all around the world. It is expected that in the upcoming presidential election, that $2.9 billion will be spent on political advertising. That is more than double what was spent in the 2016 election. This being the case, it is imperative that there is accountability and transparency of political advertisements on social media. Here's an overview of what I will be talking about in this video. First, I'm going to provide some background on the Honest Ads Act and what it is. Next, I will be talking about Facebook's approach of continuing to allow political advertisements and Twitter's decision to ban all political ads. And then of the two, whose actions are best? And lastly, I will be discussing programmatic media planning and its role. The Honest Ads Act is a bill to enhance transparency and accountability for online political advertisements. It was created to align online political advertising with the standards required for television advertising as explained in the Federal Election Campaign Act that was written up before digital media existed. The requirements stated are as follows. Any advertiser who spent $500 or more the previous year on political advertising and or who wishes to advertise on a digital platform that has at least 50 million unique monthly visitors must include ad rate, name of candidate or office the ad is supporting, and contact info of the ad's purchaser, which has to be in a complete public record base that includes a digital copy of the ad as well as a description of the target audience. All companies must also ensure reasonable efforts are taken to keep foreign nationals from buying ads. Both Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg and Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey support this act and have modified their businesses to be in accordance with it. Facebook has stated that they will not block any political ads and will not be fact-checking them either. CEO Mark Zuckerberg states, "In a democracy, I don't think it's right for private companies to censor politicians." In accordance with what Siva Vaidyanathan tells in a New York Times article, Facebook is trying to appeal to the masses, when the reality is that Facebook is incapable of banning political ads and knows that they are necessary for their global presence. Facebook has also announced that all political advertisements must have a paid-for-buy label and will be archived for 7 years. Labeling presents a problem, though, as many of the political action committees and organizations that fund these ads have confusing or misleading names that many will not understand without some research. To ensure proper labeling, Facebook will be reviewing all ads with the help of AI and 3,000 to 4,000 new hires. Users will also be able to report any unlabeled ads they feel are political. Twitter's CEO, Jack Dorsey, has come out saying that we've made the decision to stop all political advertising on Twitter globally. We believe political message reach should be earned, not bought. This new policy will go into place starting November 22nd and will not affect ads in support of voter registration. This ban is not a perfect solution as it will hurt smaller candidates and will be hard to enforce. The end goal, however, is to get rid of false and misleading advertisements. Amanda Litman, the founder of Run for Something, tells Recode, "Twitter itself is not a really great source for list building or persuasion. It's a way to build a narrative, but it isn't a way to actually further the campaign infrastructure. Twitter wants users to understand that they value ethical content and want the platform to be used appropriately. Trade associations can still advertise, however will be greatly restricted. This will not hurt Twitter financially as political ads make up only 1% of total revenue." Both Twitter and Facebook have taken greatly different stances in regards to the political advertising issue. But who's made a better stance? That's a tough question that involves several factors. Of the two, I think Twitter is doing this better because, as they say, social media is about communication and storytelling with others and not campaigning. And support should be earned, not bought. The fact that several other companies such as Pinterest, Twitch, and TikTok have already done away with ads makes it seem that Twitter is going in the right direction with this. In addition to that, there are already so many other outlets for campaigning that gain reach and don't allow foreign nationals to manipulate people or provide false information. Some ads might fall through the crack, but the chance of them being spotted and shut down with this ban in place will be all the much easier. Programmatic media plays a role because it is how a lot of political ads end up on social media and other channels. This is due to the fact that it is a highly efficient way of advertising. Machines are consistent, always working, and can analyze information way faster than humans. This buying process is likely to be used more and more in the future as it helps advertisers be seen on the right channels where the right users will see the ads. With regards to political advertising on social media, programmatic buying will both help and make the process more complex, as it will be able to filter which sites can or cannot accept a political ad. However, if people are clever enough with their advertisements, they might just be able to slide through the system and get published despite bans.